Your ears hurt by lunchtime. There is a green crust forming where the post meets your skin. The diamond studs you got for your birthday are losing their backings, and one of them now has a piece of clear nail polish holding it together. You bought them 3 months ago. They were supposed to last forever. They lasted until the second week of summer. If any of this sounds familiar, you are not alone. 85% of American women have pierced ears. The average woman owns between 7 and 12 pairs of earrings, and 65% of those pairs cost less than $25. That last number is the reason serious nickel allergies in the United States have been climbing for the past 2 decades. The earrings you trusted to be safe were never tested for safety. The brands that sold them know exactly what is in the metal. They just did not tell you. Today, we are breaking down the 5 worst places to buy earrings in America, and 3 places that actually got it right. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what is touching your ears, why your favorite pair gives you that itch, and where to buy your next set without your dermatologist needing to be involved. And the worst place on this list might be where you got your very first piercing as a kid. Before we get into the list, you need to understand something. Earrings are not just jewelry. They are an open wound in constant contact with metal, 24 hours a day. The earlobe absorbs metals into the bloodstream faster than regular skin does. Between 15 and 25% of women will develop a nickel allergy at some point in their lives, and the leading cause is cheap earrings worn for years. The European Union has had strict nickel limits in jewelry since 1994. The United States has no federal regulation. American buyers are on their own. This is not a cosmetic problem. It is a medical one. And the next 5 places on this list are the reason millions of women cannot wear most of the earrings they own. Number 5. Walmart and Target fine jewelry counters. This is the place where millions of American women buy their first pair of real diamond studs for $80 and think they got a deal. Here is what is actually inside that box. The phrase diamond accent on the tag means the stones are smaller than 0.05 of a carat, visible only as a tiny white dot. The phrase sterling silver means the post is technically a silver content alloy, but with minimal certification and no independent verification. The plating on the front face wears off within 3 to 4 months because the back of the earring is in constant friction against your earlobe. The stones are often treated or coated to enhance color with no disclosure on the packaging. And the return policy on most fine jewelry counters is brutal. Once worn, it is often final sale. $80 in materials is roughly $8. The other $72 is packaging, retail markup, and the satisfaction of believing you bought a real diamond. You did not get a deal. You got a chip of plating wrapped around brass with a stone too small to certify. Number 4. Forever 21, H&M, and Zara fast fashion jewelry. The earrings that cost less than your morning coffee and ruin your ears just as quickly. This entire category exists in one specific place, under $15, and it is not built to survive. The base metal is zinc alloy or brass. The plating thickness is less than half a micron, which is 140 times thinner than a human hair. The earrings are designed for 5 to 10 wears before they begin to tarnish, fade, or chip. There are no standards in the United States for metal allergens in fast fashion accessories. None. The brand puts whatever costs least into the post, and the post goes into your ear. Here is the math nobody talks about. $5 earrings sound harmless, but if you are buying new pairs every 6 to 8 weeks because the old ones turned your ears green, that is $50 a year, every year, on disposable jewelry. And if you eventually develop nickel sensitivity from years of cheap earrings, a dermatologist visit costs $300. The lifetime cost of fast fashion earrings is not $5. It is your skin's ability to wear earrings at all. While $5 earrings sound bad, the next place on this list charges 5 times more for the exact same problem. And it has fooled millions of women who think they were buying handmade. Number 3. Etsy Unverified Sellers. The platform that looks like a community of independent makers, but operates more like a thrift store with a search bar. Here is the reality almost no buyer knows. More than 60% of handmade jewelry sellers on Etsy are actually dropshipping the same products from factories in China, repackaging them with a personal touch, and marking them up 2 to 3 times. The 925 sterling silver stamp is one of the easiest stamps in the jewelry world to fake. Counterfeiters do it routinely. The word hypoallergenic is not regulated in the United States, which means anyone can put it on a listing without testing the metal. Returns are often non-existent or buried in difficult policies. Reviews can be incentivized, recycled, or imported from unrelated products. The painful part is that real artisans exist on Etsy. There are genuine independent makers selling beautiful work with real workshops and real materials. But the platform makes it almost impossible for the average buyer to tell who is real and who is reselling. If you want to use Etsy for jewelry, look for sellers with multiple years on the platform, original photographs of their actual workspace, mentions of specific tools and processes, and quick response times to specific customer questions. Generic stock photos and quick generic listings are the warning signs. If you are already rethinking what is in your jewelry box, subscribe. The next 2 places on this list are the most popular earring sellers in America, and that is exactly why they are the most dangerous. The number 1 worst place to buy earrings might be where you got your very first piercing as a child. Number 2. Mall kiosks. Piercing Pagoda, La Visa, Icing. These brands introduced an entire generation of American girls to ear piercings and to nickel exposure at the same time. Piercing Pagoda is owned by Signet, the same parent company behind Kay, Zales, and Jared. The same playbook, the same profit margins. The surgical steel earrings sold at these kiosks frequently contain nickel above European Union safety thresholds. The trained piercers are usually retail employees with 1 or 2 hours of company training, not medical professionals. The starter studs they give you for healing, the most important earrings you will ever wear because they sit in an open wound for 6 to 8 weeks, frequently contain nickel. Reports of infections, piercing rejection, scar tissue, and chronic sensitivity from mall kiosk piercings are well documented across consumer health forums. The lifetime warranty on the earrings does not cover infections caused by the piercing service that sold them. If your first piercing was at a mall kiosk, and for millions of American women it was, you are not alone. But you also remember what came next. The throbbing pain on day 3, the crusted yellow ring on the post. The mother searching online, is my daughter's ear supposed to look like this? That was not bad luck. That was the metal. Decisions about your body made by a 14-year-old retail employee on commission. Number 1. Claire's. The most iconic, the most beloved, and the most damaging earring brand of the last 50 years. Claire's was founded in 1961. At its peak in the late 1990s, it operated over 3,500 stores worldwide. For an entire generation of American girls, getting your ears pierced at Claire's was a rite of passage. A birthday gift, a milestone marker between childhood and adolescence. The pink walls, the spinning earring towers, the piercing gun behind the counter. These are core memories for tens of millions of American women. Here is what those memories actually contained. Multiple independent dermatology studies have found that Claire's earrings contain nickel levels significantly above European Union and medical safety standards. The brand's Sensitive Skin Solutions line is a marketing claim, not a medical certification. There is no independent verification process. In 2019, the FDA issued a public warning that asbestos was found in Klairs makeup products, raising serious questions about the company's quality control across all product categories. The brand has filed for bankruptcy multiple times, once in 2018 and again in 2024. Most of the stores are gone, but the earrings sold to millions of girls over 4 decades are still out there, in jewelry boxes, in dresser drawers, in memories of first dances and middle school photos. Klairs did not just sell bad earrings. It introduced an entire generation of American women to lifelong nickel allergy. The thing that made Klairs iconic, accessible jewelry for kids and tweens is the exact thing that made it dangerous. There is a reason your ears have not tolerated cheap earrings since you were 16. It probably started in a pink store at the mall. So where can you actually buy earrings in America without giving your skin or your wallet a reason to regret it? 3 places that quietly got it right. Worth it, number 1. Costco and Sam's Club diamond studs. Yes, really, Costco is the best kept secret in American diamond shopping. Every diamond stud sold through Costco's jewelry program is independently graded, with a clear specification disclosure for cut, clarity, color, and carat weight. The posts are solid 14 karat or 18 karat gold, not plated. Markup is significantly lower than mall chains because Costco treats jewelry as a category to drive membership value, not as a profit center. Returns are generous, and the diamonds hold up. A pair of 1 karat total weight diamond studs from Costco runs around $800 to $1,500. The same pair at Kay or Zales is 1.5 to 2 times that. Worth it, number 2. Studs and Maison Miru. The specialized brands built specifically for sensitive ears. These 2 direct-to-consumer brands exist because the founders could not find earrings their own ears could tolerate. Both use solid 14 karat gold posts, real nickel-free certification, and designs informed by actual piercing healing science. Price ranges run from $50 to $300 depending on the style, with most everyday studs sitting between $70 and $150. If you have ever struggled to find earrings your skin can tolerate, these are the brands that exist specifically to solve that problem. They are not luxury. They are functional fine jewelry for ears that have been through enough. Worth it, number 3. Your local independent jeweler. The most underrated source for earrings in America. A real local jeweler can make custom diamond studs at a fraction of mall chain prices. Sterling silver and solid gold posts are standard. They will resize, repair, and replace lost backings for life. They understand nickel sensitivity and will recommend alternatives without the upsell pressure of a chain store. They will remember which post style works for your ears. They build a relationship rather than a single transaction. If you do not know where to find one, walk into any independent jewelry store in your town and ask if they make custom studs. The answer is almost always yes. The price will surprise you. The service will outlast every chain store you have ever used. Quick note before we wrap up. This channel is independent and viewer-supported. We do not take brand sponsorships, affiliate deals, or paid reviews from any of the brands or stores we discuss. If these breakdowns help you, the best ways to support the channel are liking the video, sharing it with someone who needs to hear this, or joining through the button below. Every bit helps us keep the verdicts honest. Earrings are the only category of jewelry where a bad choice can hurt your health, not just your wallet. Nickel allergy is not just an inconvenience. It is a lifelong sensitivity that cannot be undone. Stop buying $5 earrings. Buy real ones once instead of plated ones 5 times. Drop a comment below and tell me where you got your first piercing. And what happened to those earrings? We have all been there. If this video saved you from another infection or another wasted purchase, subscribe. I will see you in the next one.